you?
Hey, good. How are you?
See you.
Good to see you.
When you play in Montreal,
Yeah.
you're going to find out, and it's a different hockey team.
Yeah.
Everybody knows when you play to Montreal, everybody knows that you play in Montreal. And even after so many years retired, everywhere I go in vacation or in the world, I meet somebody, then they know I was playing for Montreal. It's amazing. I really like your style, but you want my style too. Because when you're on the ice, I can see the game is changing. And what I try to do, and they call me the road runner, but you're a pretty good road runner too.
Just trying to be like you. But
that's pretty good.
we love having you here.
You know, the owner are very nice, and they respect you a lot. And for me, I grew up with a family till I was 17 years old, 18 years old. I played for Senator Molson, Dave Molson, Eric Molson, and Jeff Molson.
Yeah.
And they're very nice people. They enjoyed their player, and they respect a lot, the players. So that's why I'm still with them as an ambassador.
Special.
So it's special.
It's awesome.
How you like it here?
I love it. Feels like home,
And you're just starting, imagine, eh? Scored a few goals, and now, hey.
Yeah, it helps out.
But now you have the confidence back a little bit.
Yeah. I feel like myself
but you know, I don't think you're going to score every night, but keep going and have fun. And that's the main thing. You're here for a while.
Yeah, it's the best place to play. Yeah, hey, this is my dad, Paul. He's in for the week, so.
Yeah. I met your father before, I'm honest.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I said, he's staying too much on the board.
Yeah, he did say that, yeah.
I said, you stay too much on the board. And I said, you cannot score a goal on the board. You have to be a little bit more like you're doing a little bit now.
Yeah.
You're doing.
That's a good memory because that's the beginning of the year.
I know, I remember. and I like it. So he's here with us for a long time. And the people like him a lot, but he give a show that people like. You don't have to score every night, but if you work hard every night, people appreciate that.
The story I have is my father played hockey too. We moved to Milwaukee. We grew up in the Sioux area. Every time we'd go back home, we'd have to shut off the lights and watch Hockey Night in Canada. And I was 9, 10, 11, your last few years there, and we had to watch the Canadians because he liked the way you played because he was the same size you were.
That's why I told him, I said, when you play for the Montreal Canadiens, I travel everywhere in the world. People knows who you are. One time I'm in Rome, and I was going to see Dennis Hall in Italy, and my wife said, is that ever nice? Nobody recognizes you. That was a week. So I go to have a tea in the morning, and the guy was yelling, is that you? Is that you? A guy from Detroit. You know, you're going to find out Montreal is a special place to play. With the Yankees in baseball. And when you play in Montreal and the way you play, I'm not worried for you. But you have to have fun, you know, and enjoy it. And the fans really respect you. Even now, I'm retired like 40-something years. And I go in the street and it's like I still play.
You're an ambassador to the game. You're an ambassador.
Well, you know, I had fun, and you know, you're going to win a Stanley Cup before you get out of here.
It's a goal.
And it's a goal. It's going to be all right.
Thank you so much.
I got no problem with that.
Which ring do you wear?
It's 79.
79.
I was the captain the last 4 years. So we win 4 years in a row. And I was the 22 Stanley Cup Montreal win at the time. So I'm always won the same one. I mean,
proud of that one.
Yeah, because I was the captain too. So my name was the Road Runner.
Yeah.
I'm in New York, and that was a Sunday afternoon, a Saturday afternoon, and I got the win in the bag that day, I think. And I scored a few goals. And the guy from Sport Illustrated came in the room. He said, Ivan, he said, today, he said, you were the Road Runner. He said, nobody could touch you. So he put on the Sport Illustrated, the Road Runner scored 2 goals and nobody could touch him. So 2 weeks after, because I was only 16, I think at the time, so the guy came in the room. I said, come here. And I said, you know what you did to me? And the reporter said, well, I just put the Road Runner, scored 2 goals and nobody could touch him. I said, now I got to skate fast the rest of my career. I'm stuck. And the name stay. I'm not worried for you. You're going to win. And if you don't win, tell me I play the power play here with you.
Anytime.
Good show.
Thank you. Really appreciate it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm not worried for you.
Thank you.
He's my road runner for me.